A public hearing will be held on April 16th at the Northwest Community Television Center in Brooklyn Park regarding CenturyLink's interest in a video franchise. We'll tell you more, and we'll also head throughout the Northwest area and learn about inflow and infiltration issues in area cities. That's all today on Channel 12's Community Corner. I'm Dave Kaiser. Thanks for joining us on Community Corner at the Northwest Community Television Center in Brooklyn Park, where a public hearing will be held on April 16th. We caught up with Executive Director Mike Johnson to find out more about CenturyLink's interest in this area and also what will happen at the meeting. Here's more.
CenturyLink has contacted us. They're interested in having a competitive franchise to compete directly with Comcast in the northwest suburbs, as well as the entire Twin Cities area. They need to obtain a video franchise agreement through the Northwest Suburbs Cable Communications Commission, which represents the 9 Northwest cities. It's an official public hearing, and so if somebody from the public who is watching this now would like to attend that meeting, it is on April 16th at 7:30 a.m. at the Northwest Community Television Center at 6900 Winnetka Avenue North in Brooklyn Park. There's a state law, a Minnesota state law, that says any provider of cable services has to build out border to border at each city. CenturyLink at this point is not interested in doing that. They simply just want to enter the market, and they feel that federal law supersedes the state law, so this very well could end up in court at some point. You're going to hear a short presentation from the Cable Commission attorney, just giving some background information. Then CenturyLink will make a presentation explaining what they want to do and with their service and when they want to deploy it. And then the actual public hearing will be open for public comment.
Thanks, Mike, for all the information about the upcoming meeting. Once again, it is on Thursday, April 16th, 7:30 in the morning here at the Northwest Community Television Center, 6900 Winnetka in Brooklyn Park. If you want more information, go to the webpage, which is nwsccc.org. Click on Meetings, Reports. You'll find more information about that meeting on the 16th. Now here's a look at some events happening right here in the Northwest area that you might want to get involved in. The grand opening of a new Veterans Social Club is coming up on April 4th from 8 to 4:30 at the Brooklyn Park Veterans Center. There will be great food and plenty of door prizes at this open house style event. Call 763-257-9169 to find out more. An awareness and prevention event for those affected by oral, head, and neck cancers is coming up on April 8th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the North Memorial Outpatient Center. Go to northmemorial.com to find out more. And get your tickets now for the Mayor's Prayer Breakfast in Maple Grove, featuring keynote speaker Mike Fairborn. That's coming up on Thursday, May 7th at the Rush Creek Golf Club, beginning at 7:15 a.m. For more information, call 763-494-6002. So get out and get involved in some of those events right here in the community. As we move ahead on Community Corner, I want to mention again the meeting coming up on April 16th, 7:30 in the morning here at the Northwest Community Television Center. More information about that meeting related to CenturyLink and a video franchise agreement found on the nwsccc.org website. Now let's head throughout the Northwest area. Ann Gallagher finding out how the cities in the area deal with inflow and infiltration. Some news you need to know.
Inflow and infiltration. Inflow is the direct flow of raw water into the sewage system through openings in the pipe, roof drain systems, sump pump discharges, open manholes, things of that nature. Where infiltration, the second part of I&I, is cracks and deficiencies in the structures and the pipe and things like that, where it filters through the ground and gets into the system through cracks.
As Golden Valley's Public Works Maintenance Manager, Bert Tracy knows the city takes proactive steps to address this issue.
Our sewer and water bills are structured in order to handle the cost of our water and sewer. We buy our water from Minneapolis, and our treated sewage goes to the Met Council of Environmental Services. So our rate structure is based on taking enough money to take care of those costs and our maintenance costs of our system. Our residents don't see a line item on their utility bill for our surcharge or our investment to reduce our surcharge.
Every city is different when it comes to surcharges and how that shows up on utility bills. Richard McCoy explains how that's set up in Robbinsdale.
given the age of the houses around here, we do find some of those cross connects, and we do set a time rolling where the folks have to disconnect that, or they will be subject to a surcharge of about $50 per month until they rectify that situation.
Osseo Finance Director Terry Portman talks about what their residents see.
The stormwater utility average for a residential customer is $33 a quarter. Sanitary sewer is straight across the board for everybody. Starts with that base charge of $49.50 for 1 to 15,000 gallons.
It's real important for each community to manage their I&I so that the Met Council doesn't have to build treatment plants or storage tanks to maintain or to handle I&I when it shouldn't be there in the first place.
Thanks, Ann, for all the information. As we close today's Community Corner back in Brooklyn Park, Northwest Community Television Building, a public hearing here on Thursday, April 16th, 7:30 in the morning. It is an opportunity for CenturyLink to present their case of an interest in a video franchise agreement to serve this area with cable TV. More information, nwscc.org. You can also email there if you have comments and can attend. Join us tomorrow on Community Corner, an update from Brooklyn Park, and I'll talk with Mayor Adams from Crystal. We'll see you tomorrow.